to enjoy the clear, cold days of winter when the earth is buried under its glistening blanket of snow.
Well, tell me some more. I'm a suck egg noodle.
Well, put down that horn, we'll have dancing school.
Clap your hands, swing out wide. Soon the surf mule makes it, step two, put it all together, and you're doing the jive. Stop your feet, swing out wide. Dance around a while, shake it, boogie woogie style. Everybody's swinging when you're doing the jive. You can't play rummy or a twist, you're a dummy. Don't let it bother you. But you'll be the king when the band begins to swing. You'll be the party, the life of the party. Do a bump, and you swing out wide. Talk a little bit, beat it up, take a bit. Everybody's happy when you're doing the jive.
Stop your feet and you swing out wide. Mess around a while, shake it, boogie woogie style. Everybody swinging when you're doing the jive. And lay rummy or a bridge, you're the dummy. Don't let it bother you. 'Cause you will be the king when the band begins to swing. You will be a party and the life of the party. Do a bump and you swing out wide. Rock a little bit, beat it up, take a bit. Everybody's happy when you're doing the jive.
Maybe something, but it's not the jive. Maybe something, but it's not the jive.
Well, what is the jive?
What is the jive? Why, man alive, the jive's the jive.
I cut you some rips, and Gates did too. Now, just what else are we supposed to do?
Take it cool now, Texas, and give me a chance. You see, you're all mixed up because the jive's a dance.
Well, tell me some more. I'm a suck egg noodle.
Well, put down that horn, we'll have dancing school.
Clap your hands, swing out wide.